morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. My name is Razia Ken. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in case you're watching me for the first time, please subscribe, like, share, comment. And today I have an amazing and wonderful guest. Let's get to hear from him. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, welcome to this show. Yes, you tell us who you are.
My name is James Were. Yes, I can say I'm from MCA from Nyalenda Biwa, and also a very respected leader within the Nyalenda community. I'm married and blessed with 4 kids. Yes.
Wow. And what do you do?
I can say I wear so many hats. Yeah, currently I'm a director at Ring Road Ministry and James Were Foundation.
Wow.
Yeah, Ring Road Ministry, we care for children, mostly orphans and the vulnerable. And also we have part of our project, we have a fully fledged running clinic that supports the people in our Nyalenda community. Yes.
Wow. So what is your profession?
I don't know whether to say social scientist. I'm a manager. Yeah, because all my duties has been management.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been managing a project for more than close to 20 years now. Yes.
So your professional roles in those leadership that you've been holding, maybe you can tell us. You said you serve as in so many roles as a leader.
Yeah, I've served in different capacity. If let me start from where I started back in 1999.
Yes.
Yeah, I first started as a newspaper vendor in Kisumu. I sold newspaper for around close to 4 years. And my base was at Jubilee House.
Really?
Yeah, next to Safaricom office. That's where the famous place called Onyango Tosha place. That's where my base was. So I did that for nearly 4 years. Then I moved to Nation Media. Yeah, they poached me from that place. Yes, to become a courier sales clerk, of which I also served there for 2 years. Then I was poached again by the People Daily newspaper. So I became a People Daily sales clerk for another 2 years. Then from there, I moved back to Ring Road Ministry as a full-time teacher. I taught for several years before I was given another responsibility of being a head teacher. So I served as a head teacher for another 3 years. That is Ring Road Primary School. Yes. Then from there, things kept on moving. I was being given different responsibilities. I moved from being a head teacher to the director.
Okay. Yes.
And again, the Lord did not stop working from there. I was still given another responsibility in 2013, 2017. Now when I vied to be the MCA for Nyalenda Biwa, of which I was successful, I was selected on an ODM ticket to represent my community because I had served in that community for such a number of years. People felt that I can still help them and serve them in different ways.
So from magazine vendor to now, okay, you are a leader indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, you are a leader. You are a leader. So what really inspires you, and how do you inspire others?
Yes, I think what I can say, because I had a passion for working for the less fortunate and the vulnerable, and it is something that I have been doing in that community for long. I have a call to serve others, a duty to. I'm a scout, and I'm a Rotarian.
Wow.
And if you look at both, they have duty to serve, duty to others, and duty to God.
Yeah. Humanity.
Humanity.
Yeah.
the three principles.
Yeah.
That is what has been motivating me and inspiring me to continue in serving the gospel.
Wow. Now, how do you inspire others? That one you said that is the secret behind your
Yes.
success, and how do you end up inspiring others?
Yeah, by working towards uplifting their standard. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the community work you're doing. Wow.
Yes. Yeah, because I want them to continue growing so that they can move from one step to the other, so that they can be where I am, or they can be at a greater height more than where I am. Because at the end of the day, I want these people to see me as a role model. Yeah. I started from a small beginning, but I'm somewhere. I believe they can also do the same, and they can be somewhere even more than a place higher than where I am.
Your story is so inspiring. So you were born a leader.
Yes.
So, like, is there any time maybe on the way you faced so many the challenges during your career?
Yes, I can say in 2004, the first challenge that I encountered is when I lost both my parents. I lost my mom in July 2004 and my dad in December 2004. That was my lowest moment. I felt like, hey, will I really achieve what I want?
Today you are here with me,
Yes.
inspiring people outside there.
Yes. I felt like my career was ended because I could not concentrate in whatever I was trying to do. I thought like, hey, maybe it is the end of everything.
So how did you overcome?
The other aspect, it motivated me even further because now that my parents were gone, I was left with the responsibility because I had my siblings. I'd also had to get an opportunity of starting my own life. That is when I thought of, hey, let me now get somebody, a helper, who can now help me think positively. That's when I got married. So that I could get somebody who will take care of all my siblings. When I did that, my life started better.
And I can see she's a good woman.
Yes.
Yeah, she picked you just when you had lost your parents, and today you're here. Wow. Congratulations to her.
Yes.
I'd love to meet her one of these fine days. I get the secret, yeah?
Sure. I will arrange so that. But you know her. Yeah, I think she's a close somebody you know.
Yeah, I need the connection so that I get to understand how she really, like, she's been there for you all this time. And, you know, women supporting each other. That one is there.
And being a community health worker, she has played a major role in my life. Yeah,
maybe can you tell us the role
even
she
when
played?
I was seeking the office of the NCA, she could walk with me door to door because in every homestead she knew all the people. She could mention them and call them by name.
Wherever you're watching us, Mommy, we love you.
Yes.
Wow. So maybe, yes, you've said losing your parents was the one of the biggest challenge. Now, what are the challenges you faced during your leadership?
During my leadership, another challenge, the most one, was public criticism. Yeah. Whatever you do, people are not content. Expectation is too much. Like when the 2010 constitution was promulgated, when we got new constitution, it came with a lot of expectation.
Yeah.
Because now that devolution was coming in place, we had never seen tarmac roads, we had never seen nice markets coming out. So people thought that, hey, our problems are now solved. And people thought that things will turn around
within a short time.
Yeah. So whatever we were trying to do, people would criticize. Yeah. Until now that I'm out of office, people are realizing that what we did for something good and they can remember and they want me to continue doing it.
So criticism, wow. Wonder you are public criticism, it's very bad. Then maybe how do you like overcome such kind of criticism, especially now you've been in leadership?
Yes, the best way to overcome such is just public engagement. Just engage them. Yeah, because whenever you are criticized, that is a positive feedback. Yeah, because you do know what they want done, and how they would want it done. So by engaging them, getting what they intend to say, will make you know automatically what they want.
What they want, yeah.
Yes, and how you are able to overcome such like a challenge.
And they somehow made you famous?
Yes.
So criticism sometimes tusione too like it's something bad. They always say that there's no bad publicity. Yeah. So
publicity is publicity.
Publicity is publicity.
Whether bad or good.
Yeah. So guys, wherever you're watching us from, this is James Were, and I believe you guys are enjoying the session and get inspired. Yeah. You can start from somewhere and become somebody. Welcome back. So James,
Yes.
You mentioned that you are in Rotary. Maybe you can tell us what is Rotary and maybe the roles you served in Rotary. Yeah.
Yes, I'm a Rotarian.
Which club?
Rotary Club of Winam, Kisumu Winam.
Yes.
I've just been a member. Because of my political life. I haven't served in any position. I've just been a member.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about being maybe president. Maybe in 2023 or 2024.
Nice.
Yeah, when now maybe I will be having a lighter responsibility.
Yeah.
Yes. And again, it is known the Rotary is a global network of friends. Yeah, that are coming together to bring solutions. Yeah. Yeah, because we have a lot of challenges in the entire. So Rotarians have come together so that they can seek solutions.
To the community.
Yeah, in the community.
So now I understand when you said you served in the Ring Road Ministry, you deal with the children, the orphans, you've done quite a number of things in the community, and I think that is the spirit of Rotary. Yeah? When you are in Rotary, you have to do the best to make a difference in the community. So that is a good one, it's a plus, especially now. You are in leadership, limelight, yeah? Yeah, okay, wow. So maybe you mentioned quite a number of projects you've done to the community and all over. So maybe can you just tell us things you have done to the community as a Rotarian and as James Were that have brought great impact to the community?
Yes, as a Rotarian, mostly what we've been doing, this time of COVID. Yeah, we've been mobilizing resources to ensure that we have the FPs for our people.
FPs?
Yeah, the face masks, the sanitizers. Because when I think that is in 2020, when the first case of corona was gotten in Kenya, people were not able even to afford to buy masks.
They were actually being sold at 200.
And they were sold at 200, 250, which people could not, a layman.
Could not even afford,
People who are living below $1 a day could not afford.
Could not afford, sure.
Buying a 500 ml of sanitizer was going for over 500.
Sure.
Yeah. That our common people could not afford. So as Rotarian, we are mobilizing resources to ensure that we provide our people with sanitizers, provide our people with face masks, and provide our people with hand washing equipment. And again, we've been conducting cleanup exercises
within the community.
Yeah, being in a slum setup. Nyalenda is the biggest slum within our region. You find that people are littering everywhere. If you go to our rivers around, people are throwing all sorts of takataka within our rivers. So we as Rotarians, we've been conducting cleanup exercise to ensure that we live in a nice environment where we are free from those waterborne or airborne diseases. that come as a result of the dirty environment.
That one is good, especially you know this time of COVID, it really affected quite a number of people. Actually, everyone was affected, me being one of them. Some, like you see, like you mentioned of the Nyalenda slums, people lost their jobs, so like even affording a meal was a problem. These are masks, and you squeeze masks now for 5 bob. You could even buy them at 250. And I think that is a good thing that you have done to our community, and I believe your people are watching, and everyone all over the world is watching this. Guys, let's continue watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Yeah, so James, you said that has been one of the greatest things you have done. Maybe are there any other things that you have done apart from when COVID struck the country, or when COVID came?
Yes. And again, even before COVID, as a Rotarian, we've been conducting visits even to our local prisons, so that we can sit together with our prisoners, so that they can know that regardless of them committing crime and being there, they can still reform. They can still reform and come back to community and be useful.
They still have space in the community.
So we motivate them and tell them that we care for them, regardless of whatever the state they were when they got there.
So, this one has nayo. I know. So,
thank you. Yes, I think after doing the provision of the face mask and washing gears and sanitizers to the community, I've also played a major role through James Were Foundation in our community.
Tell us more about James Were Foundation.
James Were Foundation was founded in the year 2016 is to cater for the same ideology, just like the Ring Road Ministry, of catering for the orphans, the widows, vulnerable in the community, and we've been also providing food to the people in our community, those who have suffered because of the COVID-19 situation. Because so many people lost their jobs, they were not working, and even getting a 2 kg of maize flour is a challenge to them. Yeah, so I came up with a program through James Were Foundation, where I was also supplementing by buying more face masks, also buying food and providing to the families. Again, through James Were Foundation, I've been paying school fee for quite a number of students in Nyalenda. Yeah, like it has been my policy each and every year. The best performing students that scores 400 marks and above, I normally give them full scholarship through James Were Foundation. So it has been a ray of hope to our community, and it has inspired so many students to work hard towards the goal of getting this scholarship.
So we have heroes coming out of Nyalenda slums,
yes. And I want to attest that we have 2 students who sat for their KCSE exams, not 2, 3, through James Were Foundation, and they all scored A. A-plane. One has joined Technical University doing civil engineering.
Wow.
One has joined Nairobi University doing actual science, and the other one was at Kisumu Boys. It's going to do law. Yes. So I think they are inspired.
I know. You know, like I know, like quite a number of people in the slums, they cannot even afford the school fees, they cannot afford the meal, and we like sponsoring children to go to school. That is the biggest thing ever. You know, they always say you can never stop someone who has that passion of going back to school. And you being there, you've shown them the way, and I think that is a plus. And you bring a lot to the community, and this just to everyone that is watching. We all know James Were within our community. He has done quite a number of projects, and in case of any support, I think now he's here.
Yes.
He's here for the support. And James Were, maybe right now you've mentioned of the Nyalenda slums and everything. I know quite a number of people are living below $1. And what are you trying to do that as you grow, that you also want them to grow with you together? What are you doing that as you grow, you also ensure that you guys grow together with your community?
Currently what I'm doing, I'm mobilizing more resources. I'm sharing information about James Were and Rotary with more people. So that we can broaden our scope. So that more friends and more partners can come.
Yeah.
Because we have a permission by the government to run James Were Foundation within Sia County, Migori County, Homabay County, and also.
And right now, where is it located? Am I all over
Yes,
those
Nyalenda.
counties? It's in Nyalenda. So it's within Kisumu.
Within Kisumu.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So long as we are through with the mobilizing resources together, we shall expand our scope so that we can give a helping hand to the rest, the other parts of the country.
Yes, we've done quite a number of projects within our community, and I think what you're doing, I would say, I know it has improved some of our people within the lifestyle of our people within the community, and I believe it's still going to inspire and of course change our lives within. Yeah. So guys, wherever you're watching us from, this is Rotarian James Were, and he has a very beautiful story. I believe you guys have been following, and I believe in this life everything is possible. James Were just came from nothing to somebody. Yeah. So
Yes, I want to say that a journey starts with a mind, and I started from the street by being a newspaper vendor, and I moved to the level of being an MC. So I want to urge people who are out there that please follow your career. Whatever you intend to be, you can be that person. When you put more efforts together, you are able to achieve it. It is there for you. Go for it.
Go for it.
Yes.
And your day of success, you can start from anywhere and become somebody. And they always say there's no permanent situation in life, yeah. And everything happens with a reason. So as much as when you want to do something, please go for it. Keep pushing. Keep doing it. You can also get mentors to mentor you. Yeah, so that everything is possible, guys. I believe you've been inspired with this show, and let's keep subscribing, comment, and share. And yeah, let's do this. James Were, anything?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you can find James Were on 0740506064. Thank you.
Umepatiana namba? So wazee mmesikia namba imepatianiwa, but msipige tu like you want to talk something that is not relevant. Yeah, he's supporting people who are serious with life and those who have ambition and they have great things to do within the community. It's not all about like going to school. There's so many things he can help you with, mentoring you, and even kuna vitu za mkono unaweza fanya, si lazima ikuwe umeenda shule. So James Were, what you covered, he's a Rotarian, like you mentioned. We all know what Rotary is all about, and this is what Rotary does to our community, making a difference. One love, serving humanity. Thank you.
You can also get us on our website, that is www.jameswerefoundation.org, or you can also find us on Facebook, James Were Foundation. Yes, you can also get an opportunity of subscribing to this channel so that we can support this young lady who is also inspiring young people to the greatest heights. Thank you, and may God bless all of you.
Thank you.